Welcome to the Procrastinaria. My name is Jan and today we are playing EU4 as Pomerania, this being episode 8. Now I'm recording this episode right after the last episode, so if you left any comments and not able to respond to them, I do apologize. The reason I'm recording after this one is I'm going to be away while the previous episode and this episode are published, and I had a good spell and the game was working. That's why I'm continuing recording now. We're still at war with Poland, which currently is still going in our favor. I mean, we're about to take Kalisz? How is that pronounced? If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, because some of these Polish names, Sandomierz, Lublin, Warsaw, Wisna, Plock, Leciska, Sierad, this I can do. Poznan is a normal one, but this one I did. Saxony returned and the whole territory to Poland. We took Kalisz, which is fantastic. How is the Polish army doing? They're still there. We're going to try to get Poznan out of them now. Clear the offer. Take Poznan. Yes, you would give me Poznan. And how much of your money? That much of your money. 7.9. It's actually not that bad. Yes. That's fantastic. We got Poznan out of this. We're going to start coring it immediately. We didn't have a claim on it. That's why the core is going to cost us a lot more. We managed to defeat the Polish at their own war. They invaded us. Alliance offer from Brandenburg. Yes, Brandenburg, I will be your ally. I love you too. You! Why can't I ally you? Because my opinion of them is so low, which makes no sense. Fix this paradox, please fix this. So one thing I want fixed at the moment. We're actually going to go and improve our relations with them, because we have to. Denmark entered the military alliance with Poland, which is fine. We are losing a little bit of money. There are some revolts possible in Poland. Oh, right. We have an expiring casus belli against Mecklenburg. Now, we do have a casus belli. I mean, who are they allied with? Münster? They're quite far away. Well. We're going to pull him back from the Teutons. He's almost done that anyways. And we're going to take revenge on Mecklenburg now. We're going to declare war. Oh, we would lose 2 stability. Well, then we won't declare war on them. We're going to stay in Poznan. Now there is a there are some Polish patriots over here, just standing around. I don't know what's going to happen to them. I kind of hope they disappear. You know, while we move into Poland. Bohemia entered the military coalition against us. Well, I'm guessing they won't be the only ones. We might have a thing going against us for a while, but they quite hate us because we took stuff. They don't like us taking stuff. I wish we could annex them already, but it's going to be another 40 years before we can. Are they improving relations with us, perhaps? Yes, they are. See, I don't care if my... Oh, because this doesn't matter to me at all. It honestly doesn't matter to me. So, how's our improved relations over here? They're really, really good. I don't know, the Poles used to be our allies, but they started hating us. For no reason. Wow. I mean, they have a reason now. Who are they? Sweden -3 and was coalition against us. Ay. So many evil people hating us. We have our own ancestry. And Poland doesn't want an alliance. We can't have an alliance with them because we hate them anyway. What are improved relations? Well, they're still okay. What are we going to do with that second person? We could start considering going after more Saxon provinces. I mean, we already have Neumark. But there's nothing that I want here, that would be Saxon. I mean, Brandenburg is now our ally, so we can't go after them. And the only thing that bothers us is Niederlausitz and Oberlausitz. And Breslau isn't Saxon, it's Silesia. Could go after more Polish things. Poland has good alliances. Sweden, Denmark, and Lithuania. They don't. They have Sweden, Mainstay, and Wolfsburg. We'll have to think about this a bit more. That's also Polish. We could go after that. But then I have Poland. King Johann von Hohenzollern rose to the throne in Brandenburg. Do we like him? Does he like us? We are improving relations over there, which is fine. They're at war with Munster and Aachen, which I'm fine with. Well, what is this war? Munster conquest of Hanover. Who would you allied with? Brunswick. You can't really do anything about it, can you? I really want this alliance to go, but I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. What are we going to do with a diplomat? I've never been in a situation where I didn't know what to do with a diplomat. We could fabricate a claim on Lübeck. Diplomacy, covert. Can we fabricate it? We can fabricate a claim on Lübeck. And Lübeck is what kind of? It's Hanoverian. That would give us another culture that isn't accepted, but it would give us a claim on something, and claims are good. We're still losing money. We're losing money because of our army size. And this won't be cold for a while. They are quite aggressive. How much are we losing? We're losing quite a bit. So I'm going to lower our army maintenance down a little bit. I know it's not the smartest idea ever, but we can repay a few loans as well. And repay that one. We have a lot of loans. Well, a lot. We have 7. It is an issue. Yeah, well, no. Well, we could go improve relations with Austria again. Still don't understand why they hate us. This is occupied by Hungary. This is occupied by Hungary as well. Hungary. If it was, what is it, the Eastern conquest now? Venetian conquest of Ragusa. That's what it is. Silly Venetians. Actually managed to fight back. That's the day that they seem to. Crimea is quite big. Crimea accepted peace with Poland, white peace. Nobody wins or loses anything. The Ottomans. Oh god, I wish I could get an alliance with them. We would be unbeatable. Almost. Can invest in a cardinal again, which is good. We really need him on our side. More cardinals means more power in the Curia, which means we can slowly start breaking relations. That's good. Not until 76. Our improved relations are 191. Yeah, we can improve them a bit more. Just a little bit. The regent now rules Denmark. For Christian II, who is 14. Who has disputed secessions? Let's look at that. They broke an alliance with us. They hate us again. God grief. Muscovy, Castile, Portugal, and England have disputed secession. Improvements in government technology. A few local workers in the administration have discovered what they claim is a more efficient way to handle documents. Obviously, they do not know what they are talking about, but can it hurt to let them try the new ideas? 0.5 inflation, to spare no expenses, or use caution, get 10 admin power. We're going to use caution. We can't risk inflation at the moment, because our inflation is quite high. And it is presenting... It is a little bit of an issue. I do not like having too high inflation. I don't think anyone does. Wish I could replace this yearly prestige guy with something that helps us more, but well, something like inflation reduction. The relations with Teutons are at 100. Why do you hate me now? I wish it told me why it hated me. Because I do not understand why it hates me. Has a Regency Council. Apparently that's reason enough for to hate me. Because the Regency Council. Now, the reform desire still isn't too high in the Catholic faith for now. If it gets too high, the Reformation will kick in, which usually does happen. I mean, it always happens, and usually happens quite quickly, so. Poznan is becoming one of our quarters. It's going to be giving us no tax. It will give us some tax. Let's see. Let's find a province that's comparable. Yeah, 7.2 over there. So, that will work, won't it? There we go. We control Asch. Von Wittelsbach. Over here is to the throne. They are now, again, don't care. Good allies again, so. Pull you home. Austria is the new emperor. Alliance? Yes. When will you get a new king? I'll do the life from Denmark again. Hopefully they don't break the alliance again in a minute, but oh well. We can get an alliance with Sweden as well. That might not be a bad idea. I mean, the thing is, we're currently wasting stuff on diplomatic relations, mostly because we had royal marriages with people that all of a sudden started hating us, which is bad. Build cost minus 20%, that's smart, and then the next one is yearly inflation reduction, which, yeah, we need that. Muscovy is now immensely big again, which is rather fantastic, so hopefully we can get them on our side soon to help us against Lithuania and Poland, should Lithuania and Poland decide to attack us again. Which I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, honestly, they have been a pain in our ass for a while now. They were our ally, which I loved. I loved having Poland as my ally. They were a really good ally. But now they're just a pain in my ass because they decided to hate us all of a sudden. We're still constructing that core on Poznan, and it will still take another year. By then we will start taking them down. Do you want to be my vassal? No. Do you want to be my vassal? No. Would you be my vassal if you liked me? Possibly. It's now only -5, so a little bit more and we'll be able to get that alliance back. And just another month. Improve the relations with Brandenburg. Fantastic. Improve relations to relations actions. Go improve relations. Austria entered the military alliance with the Palatinate. Good for them. Why didn't I get informed about this? So. Can't send the duel until the 21st of August. 9/20/21. Offer alliance. Yes, they would. Woohoo! Get out home. Would they be, well, almost, a little bit more. They do trust us. So, I'm allied to one of their rivals. Yeah, I know, honey, I know, but we really like them. They wouldn't. They are an elector. You can vassalize an elector, it does work, it's just, a lot more difficult than, yeah, they pay that long. Stability increased. Our decision to give more power to local magnates has ensured that people of importance feel good about our government. So they will be telling everyone else how well they are being governed, which gives us one stability, which is fantastic news, if you ask me. Austria still hates us. The fact that Austria hates us so much is weird, and I don't understand why they hate us so much. I really wish I did, but I don't. I know I have a free diplomat but I can start annexing them in May, and I want that diplomat to continue being free for that. Bosnia will also be a core in July. That will be rather fantastic. We will grow a lot bigger. I will add 3 more provinces, and one of them being quite a good one. We get a lot of naval supplies out of this. Denmark has insulted us. Well, that is strange. They wouldn't be our vassal yet. We can invest in new technology, we can invest in embassies. We can develop better relations with neighboring countries by establishing embassies in their capitals, allowing our ambassadors to maintain permanent presence in their courts. Neighborhood bonus, well, did nothing. We just can build an embassy now, which we won't be able to afford for a while. And we get the limber, which artillery had been documented in Europe since the 13th century, but due to its lack of mobility, it had very limited battlefield use. The development of the limber in 1470s allowed guns to become more mobile and thus useful. It gives us limber, which enables large cast bronze mortars and Hofnices, artillery fire +1, military taxes plus 0.25, and infantry fire 0.1, and artillery fire +1, and we will get it because yes. Because power on the battlefield is important to us. No, we can't. No, we can. Just how much do they cost? 0.71 per month? Yeah. Although 1. Actually, we have the wrong ones selected. Well, the other ones I didn't like. That was a wrong button. This one. We're going to go with the large cast bronze mortar. Could build one, but we will be on the brink of poor. We will be on the brink of poor. That explains a lot. We're going to be on the brink of being slightly poorer than we would like to be. They hate us again. God. What is it with these people? Why do they hate us so much? We're ahead in tech, which is good. I like being ahead in tech. How far ahead are we? 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6. We're doing well. We have we're paused again. God, I do forget to unpause a lot. Try improving relations. There we go. King with the backing of the members of the Holy Roman Empire, the Emperor has decided to go through with the call for Reichsreform reform. This reform has a few effects. Build cost -2 for the Emperor, +1 prestige for the Emperor, -2 tech cost for the Emperor. The members get -2 build cost and -2 technology cost. Gives castle value non-members holding imperial territory, which, okay. If it must. Do that. Going to wait just leave. There we go. We can start annexing them, and they will be annexed in 6 years. Yes, we will annex them. We can build a great palace. Austria wrote an alliance with the Palatinate as well. Monarchs were also struggling with ways to subdue the nobility. The rise of firearms reduced the nobles' roles as warriors, but left them with, in the eyes of the monarchs, too much idle time. Some monarchs created great new palaces with elaborate court rituals to dazzle the nobles and keep them occupied. Versailles is the greatest expression of this movement. We can build a palace, lose a bit of money, gain some prestige, gain some legitimacy, or don't build and lose some prestige. We're going to lose the prestige because we can't afford to take out another loan. We really can. Austria broke their alliance with Cologne. Do they have any alliances left? And Brandenburg, Trier, and Baden. They now consider us a rival, which is better than them hating us. Honestly. I think. I believe so. Yeah. Well. Poland is now considered part of a territory, which is rather fantastic. It reduces our overextension and less revolts are possible. We are now accepting Polish as well, which is even more fantastic because that means more money for the people. Which means that we will actually pull this guy back. From Poland, we don't care about Poland anymore. You still wouldn't be a vassal. Well, we can invest in a cardinal again. There we go. We control the cardinal now. Why won't you be our vassal? Why not you? No, you definitely wouldn't be our vassal, but you might. We need an additional 20. We need more money. They are afraid of us, which is good. Per cordial. In either case, we're going to pause here. We're going to end this recording here because we are running a little bit over the 20-minute mark. I hope you enjoyed this video. We did do some things. I mean, we started annexing the Teutonic Order, which will help us greatly. We will then hold all the Prussian provinces, except for these old Prussian provinces up north, which is okay. They are in... interesting. But we will hold all the Prussian provinces, which is fine. And then now we are accepting the Polish culture. We also took Poznan from Poland, which was rather fantastic. We got some alliances back. Alliances with Mecklenburg and Brandenburg, most notably, as well as Denmark. So we are now a bit of a power in the north. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.